Aloha everybody and welcome to A Box and a Beer. Today we got a box sponsored, and I want to for one thank Paul Roush and the Blissful Bash MTG for sponsoring the box. Cheers to you, my bro. And then on top of it, thank you all for just everything y'all have done. I mean, come down to Luke, Bus, Posy, you got everybody, you got my buddies, Taylor back home. I know I didn't mention everybody, but it's a long list. So I love y'all. Thank you again. And we're going to get into this right here. Looking on the search for the lottery cards. And so this is my first sponsored box ever. So kind of a special moment for me as of the moment. You know what I mean? Like, I've always just opened my stuff, paid for it, and then gone to eBay and sold my cards. Wow, look at these packs, for one. We're going to enjoy this. Hope you guys are ready for this moment, because we're going to enjoy this. Just smell that. Look at that. Look at those packs. Look at those packs. Oh my God, it's just bringing it back to a time where everything was better. I mean, you got even the box quality was better. Look at this stuff, man. It's pretty amazing. I mean, when you're looking at it and you're opening new product and then you come back to some of this old product, you're like, oh man, feels better. The packs look better. The cards are nicer. You know what I mean? But again, we're going to take our time and look at these cards. Lava Step Raider, the Grave Birthing. Oh, the Eyeless Watcher. And then you have some Eldrazi, the Eldrazi Devastator. I mean, look at that guy. I mean, come on. You just don't get stuff like this anymore. Look at that. I mean, you do have some cool cards now. So I'm not going to like downplay the new stuff, because there's a lot of cool new stuff as well. So we're getting into our uncommons here. Processor Assault, the Tide Drifter, Fathom Feeder. But I mean, come on, look at that thing. Eldrazi Drone. The Eldrazi are coming up in here. You got your, you know, your full arts, which Battle for Zendikar would just had some great art. Great art. The whole Zendikar series has had great art, and even the new Zendikar. I've really liked the whole, the Skyline Cascade. Eyeless Watcher again. Rush of Ice. Silent Skimmer. Forerunner of Slaughter, Eldrazi Drone. Nice stuff, man. Molten Nursery, Ulamog's Reclaimer, Noyan Dar, Royal Shaper, the Merfolk. Man, the Merfolk, I mean, if you got a Merfolk deck, I bet you some of that stuff can run pretty hard. We're coming in with our first foil, being a foil common, and then, again, the full art land. And so, we are on the search for the lottery card. That is the whole deal with Battle of Zendikar, because if you want to make, because as of right now, okay, so if you're looking at the market price when you go down to TCG, the market price of a booster box right now is $186.64. So when you're trying to look at what you can get in the box, there's not very much value unless you have a lottery card, right? So, we're coming in with the Void Winnower. Look at that Eldrazi, look at that art. So this is actually the second highest card that is not an expedition or a lottery card. Coming in at $8.42. That's right, you heard it, $8.42. Right there, we're gonna put the mythics right up here. The top highest card that is not a lottery card, expedition type thing, would be coming in at $48.03, and that is, of course, Ulamog. And if we find her, that is at least getting a third of the box back for him, because I did give it to him at the $150 price point. That's what I was selling from the last video. With the Commander Legends, I was kind of offering this as my first, you know, kind of sponsor a box kind of thing. And if you guys want to talk, I do have a Journey into Nyx. So if anybody wants to sponsor that Journey into Nyx, we can open that right up on here too. Oh, look at that, man. And I'm just going to enjoy your cards here and take very good care of them, wash my hands, everything's all clean. If you see any marks on my hands, it's actually from the stain and epoxy that I've been working with on my carpenter, but I've been scrubbing for like a week and I cannot get the color off my hand, so it's definitely not coming off onto your cards. So I want you to know that now. I'm actually gonna be putting a video out. I do carpentry in a pretty kind of high-end company. So we're doing high-end homes here on Oahu, right? Oh, look at that Eldrazi drone. Woo! All that art is just amazing. Oh, and then Comnath, Locus of Rage. You got it. I mean, the card's not, it's less than $8, but I mean, it's still a cool card to get the Omnath, Locus of Rage. So that's pretty cool, coming in at your second mythic, and I always loved that land. That was like one of the best full art lands that I think you can even buy, right? Or have. Y'all know what I meant. Y'all know what I meant. Thank you again for enjoying this video with me today. We are getting into it solidly, enjoying our Saturday afternoon. And again, I'd like to thank Paul Rausch. I'm saying your last name right, bruh. If I'm not saying it right, let me know. Let me know on Natural Aggression. I just thought that was a cool art, just like that one. But here we go. If I'm not saying it right, please let me know. Go check his channel out, the Blissful Bash MTG, coming in with the Planar Outburst. Boom, full art swamp. Elemental token. They do have all the tokens and stuff, so that is happening. Cheers to you, man. Thank you again for sponsoring this awesome box. I wanted to open it. My girl was like, you know what, you need to, because eBay is good, and I am making my money back off the boxes, but it is pretty slow, and there is better ways to do things. I know y'all have Patreon. Y'all have different ways of handling things, and y'all are probably a lot bigger than me, because I'm just really doing this because I'm a carpenter, and I do that. I'm a musician. I'm going to start putting up some videos about my music and everything. Coming in with a prairie stream. That's cool. I always love the land cycle art. It's great. Land cycle cards are always cool. So I am going to be putting up my music. I play a lot of like reggae, funk, Latin type stuff. I used to play in a metal band. I've played all over the place on all kinds of different instruments. So I'll be having that stuff up. I'm about to edit one of my carpenter videos where I'm making this post on the high-end house that I was talking to you guys about earlier. So I've been creating a video of the whole process of that. Coming in with our Brutal Expulsion. Look at that. Wow. Just amazing. And then our foil uncommon, Retreat to Emeria. Again, nice art. If you guys are seeing this right here, that's a scab from me smashing my finger with a hammer while doing some trim. I had a little block. I was kind of trying to get this trim to meet with some other stuff, and got my finger pretty good. Look at that. Lava Step Raider. I just like those arts. Sheer Drop. Kozilek's Channeler. McKindy Slide Runner. Courier Griffin. Scythe Leopard. That's our uncommon. The Eldrazi Drone again. Slab Hammer. Boom. Sire of Stagnation. It's a nice mythic. Getting a lot of Eldrazi here, bro. Definitely getting some Eldrazi. Wow, you know what I just noticed? What I didn't even realize earlier. That Void Winter is 9. Look at that. I mean, Jesus. Your opponents can't cast spells with even converted mana costs. Your opponents can't block with creatures with even converted mana costs. Wow, I mean, you know, pretty solid, but probably why it's the second highest card in the set, but still 9, man, 9 drop. That's, if you got that in your first hand, you really have a way to pull out some mana pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Let's get through it. If you guys were here searching for a quick video to see if we get the lottery card or not, we are definitely just enjoying the cards. Transgress the Mind. What in the world? I mean, come on. That's some crazy stuff right there. About to rip that dude's head right off of his fucking body. The Eldrazi Ulamog's Despoiler again. Coming in from beyond. I mean, dude, the art in this set is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Packs are a lot easier to open than that Commander Legends. I know if y'all been opening up a bunch of that, you've probably been kind of like how I have been. It's been a little hard, to be honest, to open up some of those packs of Demon's Grasp, Skyline Cascade, Eldrazi, okay, Royal's Retribution, coming in with Void Attendant, Malakir Familiar, Bring to Light. Oh, and you got your foil full art right there. Boom. I was telling you, this is like my favorite mountain right there. You got your foil. Damn, look at that thing, dude. Coming up with our first stack of the box. Coming through, coming through, coming through. Thank you guys for enjoying this. I did change the page over to Card Drummer J. That is what you can find me out on my Facebook. If you aren't on the Facebook there, that is what I'm trying to get to. Here, Turn Against, Grip of Desolation, Adverse Conditions, Dust Stalker. I mean, still really cool art. I like that they redid that land right there, because that's pretty. I mean, in the last set that we just had, the Return to Zendikar. Zendikar Rising, not Return. I had a little brain shart. I was just looking at my the Return to the Return, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Giggity. Big shout out to if y'all know who that was, a shout out to you know who it is. Shrine of the Forsaken Gods. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go, here we go. And then, you got to give a big shout out to the big channels, right? So you got Tolarian Community College, who I first started watching when I was on this. I got into him, and he's got a lot of good points, a lot of good intentions, a lot of good values towards the player and the game, and it's very much appreciated that somebody's on the player side for fighting for that. You know what I mean? So, and then I watch a lot of the Magic Historian. Obviously, Rudy with the Alpha Investments is one out there that puts out a lot of good content, whether you feel indifferent or whatever way you do about them. But either way, love all the content that a lot of people put out. The MTG Unpacked, he's definitely, wow, that came right back into my hand. He's got a lot of cool stuff. There's a lot of cool videos out there. You guys are doing some great stuff. I mean, Paul Roush, you've been doing a lot of good pack wars that I've been watching. It's been great, man. I like the pack wars that you do, bro. It's definitely a good thing. You get a lot of fans, a lot of people commenting. It's good. Good interaction. I love it. Angelic Captain. I am on the search for this lottery card for you, dude. I'm really hoping that this comes through. Nice little foil common. You do have the 3 mythics. One is an Eldrazi mythic. So, I mean, the Eldrazi's that are coming out of this are pretty awesome, I will have to say. You know what I mean? The Boiling Earth, McKindy Patrol, Valakut Invoker, Ondu Greathorn, Dominator Drone, Ondu Champion, Grip of Desolation, Unified Front, Halimar Tidecaller. I mean, woo! Look at that. You're up in that, man. Boom. Veteran War Leader. I'll give you a hint, actually, now that I'm seeing this. Her hair's more like my hair, and that's the only thing I think y'all didn't get when you were saying. So what do you call that hair right there? First one to get this on this video is going to be that winner. Veteran War Leader. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And again, check out some of these other channels. You got Luke Bus 570, Levi Red. Check out his Dystopian channel. It's pretty great. You gotta go check that out. You got Posy Brown. He's always trying to stay positive, man. Good deal with what you're trying to do, man. We all gotta stay positive, and you know what I mean. I play reggae music, so that's all about positivity. So I definitely love what you're putting out, man. So just keep doing you, and everything will happen. Look at that, Rising Miasma. Miasma, however you say that. I don't know if it would be miasma, because I don't have that. Retreat to Ameria. Oh, the Cinder Glade. Nice little rare. I mean, look at that art. Look at that art. Another full art. We are like halfway through the box here. I'm thinking it's coming soon. That expedition's coming soon, brother. Come on, we're getting it. We're getting it. Goblin Warpaint, Tandem Tactics, Ghostly Sentinel, Benthic Infiltrator. Took me a sec. Vestige of Emrakul. Emrakul. I would say Emrakul, but some people say it differently. Catacomb Sifter. The Coastal Discovery. Pathway Arrows. Barrage Tyrant. You are coming up with all the Eldrazi, man. I mean, I will have to say it's pretty nice. You know, it's a pretty nice little Eldrazi set that you're getting out of this. You know, some of you might be like, oh, it's cheap cards. But, I mean, I'm still stoked. I mean, just to be opening this set. I mean, Mortuary Mire, Tightening Coils. I'm just honored and blessed. And I just have to, again, thank you for everything, man, for sending that in. I will be having this again out to you again Tuesday after this Martin Luther King Day. Because, wow, look at that. Breaker of Armies. I will have that out there. Drowner of Hope. Another Eldrazi. Wow, he's like coming up out of the water onto that land. Wow, about to destroy that. I didn't realize how like tiny that little village is that he's about to come destroy with his little people. Little sibling or spawn. Man, they're about to destroy that. Yeah, dude. Again, thank you for letting me open this, allowing me to do it, not on my dime. You know what I'm saying? It is much appreciated because I've been paying for all the boxes and then trying to recoup my money back on eBay. And that, you know, I've been making it back, but at the same time, it's not the best business model. So I need to figure out, other than how I've been collecting the older cards and starting to grade them, that is a different part of my business. But this is another part that I'm trying to branch out into, which has actually cost more than any other part of it. The Endless One. Nice, dude. You are getting all the nice little Eldrazi, though. I mean, come on. And then a foil common. The Spell Shovel. I'm going to put these a little bit higher. Thanks for being patient with me. Put these a little bit higher. Get these all organized a little bit more so I'm not like fumbling over these cards for you. And here we go. And again, Luke, thanks, man, for everything you've done, helping me get out, helping this channel get subscribers. I mean, you guys are all amazing. Everybody's amazing. Archangel Elf, I know you've been commenting. You got Brother Alex Weaver. I got everybody, man. Y'all killing it. Sorry, I'm not coming up with all the names right off the top of my head because there's all of y'all. Sylvan Scrying. I wish I could go live actually right now. I was trying to go live, but on YouTube, apparently, because I'm doing this all off my phone, you have to have 1,000 subs before you can go live, or at least that's what they just told me. So I didn't do all the searching and information on that, but I was trying to go live so that I can actually have comments and talk to you guys while we were doing this. But I did want it to be on YouTube, and I didn't want to just do it on Facebook. So I share everything back to Facebook so that it can be shared there. Your Breaker of Armies. Scattered to the winds. Boom, there you go. There you go. And a big shout out to Mokalua. That's the company that I work for, man. It's a construction company, right? So we do, again, high-end houses and stuff. So I'm trying to get all those people up on my channel. I haven't actually asked them, but we're picking some kalo tomorrow, which kalo is pretty much the staple of Hawaii. And if you ever come out here, man, just take your time, enjoy it. Allow the locals, be nice, give a bunch of aloha, and just, you know, again, like Pazzi says, stay positive. Wow, look at that thing. I would like to have a foil one of that one. Look at that. Like Pazzi says, you got to stay positive, man. And that's the whole thing out here too, bro. You just got to stay positive because, you know, life throws things at you. It's really hard out here on the island because just work's hard to find, and you got to do all kinds of hustle to make the rent out here because rent's super high, right? So it's pretty crazy living on the island, but it's awesome, you know. Minus, you know, like the missile strike that we had, or missile threat that we had like like a year ago. Everybody was tripping on serpentine spike, which they said it was a, wow, that thing's going right through them. They said it was just foil common. Nice. It's just somebody pushing a button, but I don't know about that. I mean, I think it was real and they just trying to tell us a story just like aliens. You know what I mean? So that's just my opinion. And that's from me working in the in the military and everything, so you know what I mean. Catacomb Sifter, Vile Aggregate, Blighted Cataract, coming in with Noyan Dar. Again, the Royal Shaper for the second time. I think we actually had 2 duplicates, because I think I had a duplicate Prairie, oh, this one right here. I had a duplicate Prairie stream, so you do have 2 of those Plains streams coming out. And again, thanks, Paul. I'm glad that, dude, you're the first one that's actually sponsored a box or anything. I've never asked for it, so I wasn't even trying to ask, but you know what, my girl kind of was like, you know what, you should see if somebody wants to sponsor a box, then at least, you know, and I wanted to give a discount, so it wasn't like you're paying full price for the box, you know what I mean? If you get the lottery, dude, that's cool, man, you know what I mean? That's why I was trying to offer it at $150, you know what I mean? 150 cent shipped to you, you know what I'm saying? So that much appreciated for doing that, dude, because again, the box price as of right now per TCG is like 186. The lowest I could find on eBay was like 170, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put that 150 right back into one of these, you know what I mean? So to be honest, all you guys, I mean, Battle for Zendikar's on the rise. Everything's on the rise. Like, seriously, everything's on the rise, you know what I mean? New product, old product, sealed product. You got reserve list cards. Nissa's renewal, man. I know it's not that expensive, but I love the Nissa cards. I love the Nissa cards. I love the Nissa cards. I follow this cosplayer, and she asked today, she's like, what cosplay should I do next? And I told her Nissa. I sent her a card of sent her a picture of the card of the Who Shakes the World, and I was like, this is the girl. Like, if she, you know what I mean? Like, if you want to do some cosplay that people aren't doing, go be Nissa. Unless you're in the MTG world, you ain't know that, you know? It's like mostly anime and mostly all that stuff. So I was like, you go be Nissa, you stand out. You get a whole nother group of followers. Boom. Conduit of Ruin. Here we go. Last part of the pack. Box. Dude, lottery's coming. Lottery is a-coming. Lottery is a-coming. We're got Mortuary Mire. Let's see what we get here. Marassa Ranger, the Human Warrior. Resolute Blade Master, cool card. Hedron Archive, I mean, great art. Some magician sitting there holding that Hedron all broken open. Pretty great. Coming in with a Shambling Vent. It's like almost looks like a creature with some vents, huh? At land. Again, cool that they reprinted that too. Or something close to it. I don't know if it's exactly that, but it does seem close to it in that Zendikar Rising. Earth in Arms, Boiling Earth, McKinley Patrol, Gideon's Reproach, Touch of the Void, Hagra Sharpshooter, Expedition, Envoy, Grapple to Dust, and then we got our Smothering Abomination with another Eldrazi. Coming in with your foil rare is March of the Tomb. So that's a pretty cool little foil rare. Looks great. Unfortunately, it wasn't the Expedition. I'm hoping that we still get it up in here, bro. We're coming hard. Let's see. Let's see here. Come on. Brood Monitor, Skyrider Elf, Windrider Patrol, Ally Encampment. And then we're getting our full art land. We got 5 packs left. Again, cheers, guys. Blissful Bash, MTG, go check them out. Paul Roush, Blissful Bash, MTG, go check them out again. If y'all are hearing this, you aren't following that, go follow it. He's giving away all kinds of pack wars, raffles, all kinds of things, man. He gave me some great cards and everything, so it's pretty great. And one thing I gotta do a big, huge shout out to at the very end of this video. I was gonna make I gotta make a whole video on it, but I do want to give a big shout out to Luke. After this pack, I'm gonna show you guys real quick what he gave me. Which, to be honest, Luke, before I ever got this card, I hadn't owned a signed card, and I wasn't really for the signed cards because I thought that it was like, you know, you're writing on the card, so the card's value goes down a little bit. Oh, we're coming in with Gideon, ally of Zendikar. So you did get a 4th mythic, which is your nice planeswalker, Gideon. It's not really still worth any more than like $6, but you probably could hold on to it for a while and it'll probably still appreciate. So, I mean, Battle for Zend, everything's appreciating. And look at that swamp. Here it is. Here it is. Real quick, guys. I have to show this. Boom. Ed Beard gave me, or Luke Buss gave me this card with an Ed Beard Jr. signed card, right? Oh my God, man. I was completely astonished and wowed and amazed by this, dude. Super stunned. So thank you again for, dude, Arcades Sabbath, dude, which is super signed by the actual artist, Edward Beard Jr. And if he's watching this, man, I'm sorry about your father, bro. Big shout out to you and your family. I hope everything's going well and everything. So good luck. And I know in those moments of hardship and everything, you just got to remember the good memories, man. We've all had those things. I had my dad pass away when I was like 15 years old. So those things happen, you know what I mean? And we just got to remember what's good in life, what we have in life, and remember to hold the ones you have dear close, because anything can happen tomorrow, bro. We ain't promised tomorrow. Quarantine Field. You got, what, 2 mythics right in a row? Ain't promised tomorrow, bro. Just got to stay positive. Again, Posy. Every time I say that now, I'm going to think your name. I'm going to be like, stay positive. Go look at Posy Brown. Go do it. But yeah, again, Paul, thanks for sponsoring the box. Did crazy art on that nettle. Again, thanks for sponsoring the box. Sorry for hitting the camera stand. I have this little wind-up camera stand, which is like kind of on a coil. What do you guys use for your stand? Let me know. This thing's cool, and it allows me to have this high point Akum Hellkite. The Akums, man. The Akums. Akum. I don't know. Occam. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Akum. Occam. Coming in with foil. Uncommon Titans presence. All right, last 2 packs. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Last 2 pack. I'm drinking a Maui Brewing Big Swell because, okay, so I have a liquor market right down the street, right? And they have like 3 options of IPAs. So I'm either going to be drinking a Lagunitas, a Torpedo, or that Maui. I do like to do different beers on here. And my buddy is going to be sending me these couple beers that I will have on a couple box openings here, probably in February with the Kaldheim set. When Kaldheim comes, I've pre-ordered some stuff, so when Kaldheim comes, I'm going to have some pre-release kits. I'm going to have a bundle. Boom. Radiant Flames. I'm also going to have a collector's box and a set box. So that's kind of the 4 things I have set for Kaldheim. I hope you guys are excited about that. But on the real, last pack. Come on. Let's get the lottery. Right here. I know the last pack's hard. Your percentage is super low, but we're going to enjoy it. Fortified Rampart. Demon's Grasp. We got a few of those. Got a few of the Skyline Cascades. Eldrazi Spawns, or Sky Spawner. I actually don't think I saw that. That's a pretty cool little art, huh? I know I'm giving you the suspense right now on this last pack. Bone Splinters. Brood Hunter Worm. Our uncommons are Turn Against. Blighted Step. Deathless Behemoth. And our Blight Herder. Boom. And then your full art land. Well, I will have to say I'm sorry that you did not get your lottery card, which, man, I was hoping to get one for you, man. I wanted to open this and get one on the channel, but you did get your 5 mythics with your Void Winnower, which is the second most expensive card other than your expeditions. But you didn't actually get the lottery card, so I am sorry about that. But cheers to you, brother. Thank you again for enjoying this video with me and sponsoring it. And again, everybody go check out Paul Roush with the Blissful Bash MTG. Again, I hope I'm saying that right. Paul Roush. If I'm not saying it right, let me know, bro. But all right, man. Aloha. Have a good day and mahalo, bro.